2018 marks the 40th anniversary of the Volunteer Centre Sandwell. This has made us reflect on the way that volunteering has changed and is forever changing to meet the needs of today's society. Here are a few interesting facts from a recent report by Colin Rochester, commissioned by Volunteer Now for Building Change Trust. This report highlights why volunteering has always been important, and maybe now even more so than it was 40 years ago. According to the Joseph Rowntree Foundation in its recent report on poverty in the UK, almost 400,000 more children and 300,000 pensioners are now living in poverty than in 2012-2013. The Carnegie Trust in 2007 has calculated that there will be more over 60s than under 25s by 2025. The population aged 65 and over is projected to increase by 65.1% to 491,700 people from mid-2016 to mid-2041, with the result that almost 1 in 4 people, which is 24.5% of the population, will be in this age category. The need for care and support for older people as they become frailer and more vulnerable will be a major concern as the population of older people increases. Recent demographic changes in the UK has produced as a consequence more single-person households, which has led to the increase of problems around social isolation. Volunteering has been seen as an important means of addressing this, especially in the cases of older people and people experiencing mental health issues. But volunteering in these areas needs to be actively encouraged and supported. The most significant set of changes in the environment of volunteering since the founding of the Centre has been developments in internet technology and communications. This is now part of our everyday lives and, if made accessible, can in so many cases be a lifeline. In addition, it can also allow some people to volunteer for tasks that can be completed without them ever leaving their home. Since 2010, we have lived with government policies of austerity, which has in many cases led to the withdrawal of funds and cuts in the support of many voluntary organisations. Ministers have at times taken the view that any shortfall in provision can be made good by an increase in voluntary effort and community support. One area where this has been seen is in public libraries, where between the years 2011 and 2012, a 45% increase in volunteers was seen, and the number of paid staff fell by 7%. Clearly then, there is great potential for volunteers to be more widely used in the areas of healthcare and social care services. The new national organisation known as Helpforce is currently working with pioneers in NHS Trust to promote this, and has a target to double the number of volunteers in the health service to 156,000 by the year 2021. It has also been highlighted that there is scope to increase volunteers within primary schools and the police force. Over time, it has been noted that there is a shift from people volunteering to fill their time towards volunteers who are passionate about the cause that they serve. It has also been noted that many are volunteering for specific experiences or rewards. A trend has also evolved where some people are more likely to give their time to volunteering in bite-sized chunks, and many organisations are now considering promoting some activities in line with this. Remember also that volunteering doesn't always mean joining an organisation or society. It can at times be as simple as helping out a friend or a neighbour. So why not explore what volunteering can do for you by contacting the Volunteer Centre Sandwell.